Hi, y'all. This is Apostle Wendy, and it's been a while since y'all have seen me on here. But, child, life has been life, and that's what it does. But I did put on here for you guys my little trip um, to West Africa, and just to let you guys know that we're still doing the work, right? But anyway, life has been lifing, and I've been here just trying to keep up with what goes on in life. And it's been so funny that, I just want to encourage you guys today. I want to encourage you because there are times when it seems as though nothing is going your way. And it's sometimes we forget that it's all a part of how God works everything together for our good. We forget that. We love the Lord and we are called according to his purposes. So he's working those things in our lives to our good. And sometimes when you're in ministry, you're like, oh, this didn't happen and that didn't happen. Oh God, how am I going to do this? And, we begin to actually really rely upon people, sometimes even a little bit more than we have to. It's just life. Sometimes things happen and our head is spinning. How could this person do this? How can that happen? That's just life. And if we would take it that way, we will reduce some of that worrying. You understand? We worry too much. We are distraught too much. We are always talking about our own through our own internal fears about what has happened in the past that had brought us pain. And really and truly, some of us, we are constantly in the Jabez prayer. We don't want to feel that pain. God, keep us from pain. We are there constantly asking God to keep us from pain, that no one will hurt us, no one will do those things that, we don't want them to do, because those things cause pain. Betrayal, anguish, all of those things cause pain. But you know what? Sometimes he allows that pain. Oh, are you seeing it? Oh, okay, good. You can't see it. This cat. My daughter's cat. Yes. Anyway, some things that we have to understand, God allows it, right? He allows us to go through that process, but he has a reason for that process. And sometimes we're just like Gideon, like in Judges chapter, what is it, 8, 9, 7, 6, no, 8, 9, about where, no, 7, 8, yes, about wherein God is proclaiming to you, like how he comes to Gideon, mighty man of valor. And he's proclaiming to you that you are mighty, that you are an enduring thing, that you can endure, you can rise up, because he speaks to you about who you are before you even see any evidence of what is to come, before you see any evidence of what he says in your present life, but understand that it is to come, right? Mighty man of valor, mighty warrior. And you're like, I'm just a weakling trying to keep myself together, because life is life, right? But I'm here to encourage you. When life is lifing, know that God has a purpose for his glory in that thing that is so painful to you, or in that thing that has brought anguish to you, or even in the fact that at this moment you may be fearful. because you don't like what the future is saying to you about yourself. But we have to face it head on. When life is lifing, we put our confidence in our God. The Bible tells us that the name of the Lord is a high tower. The righteous run in and they are saved. We are running into the name of the Lord. We are running into all the things that make him who he is. When we say we're running into the name of the Lord, we're actually running into all the things that he says that he is, like Yahweh Shalom, Yahweh Rapha, Yahweh Sukanu, all the things that he says he is. Because if we could have really even understand the language, like when he says, when we translate God is long suffering, God is merciful. In the Hebrew, it's just God and mercy, God and suffering. It is not there's no distinction. There is nothing in there, so it really conveys to you that it is truly a part of his character. All right. So even though we're like Gideon, sitting there hiding our stuff from our enemy because we gotta eat, God is letting you go through that process because he sees you where you see you only from the aspect of where you are now, but he sees you where his outcome for you is. Does that make sense? So even though you're going through in this moment, God sees you in the outcome for where he's put you, where he designed for you and purposed for you. So child of God, if you're going through, life is life in, but God is still in control, guiding that path of the life is life in, allowing you to see people as they are, allowing you to see the things that if you actually had something, you can't have that person around you. If something were to go a certain way, you don't need this around you. God is allowing life to life, right? But it's to bring you to the place where he saw you, where the place that he has ordained for you. All right. So when life is lifing, know that you are a child of God and he is working everything together for your good. Now, guys, like, share, subscribe. I'll be on here trying to do some more stuff. I might change a name or two, but I will let you know where I am. God bless you guys. Life is life and God is victorious. Bye.